Hey guys, welcome back to Gaming Tavern.
Welcome back.
It's been a long time since we played Final. You thought we forgot about it, but we didn't.
No, we've been too busy playing it.
Yeah, too busy playing it.
This has become like our all-consuming game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I always devote at least 2 hours to this game. So let's do an expert. Since I need to do it this tonight. I guess, like, after this, I'll go help you do yours.
You better, because I need it for my book.
Your book?
Mm-hmm.
What say you about a book? Hello! And salutations.
I hate it when people do that. I like it when they do the personalized one, even if it's just a little stupid emoji.
I just like the green and red Actually, do you know what that means? Why they do that?
It's like, oh hey, it's waving.
No, it's translated in all languages. When you see the red and blue, it means it's translated.
No, I thought you meant the little emoji thing.
What, this?
The zero with a little dash.
That's a hand.
Yes, it's the waving. The hello, yes, I understand that's translated in all languages, but it's just lazy.
So I actually really enjoy this one.
I prefer the other one, to be perfectly honest.
No, but I mean, like, I prefer the hard mode of Grubal over the normal mode of Grubal. If that makes sense?
Oh yeah, like the other dungeon?
No, well, like, because this is hard mode of the library. The only cool thing about the first library was the fact that the last boss looked like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Bursting right out of the door. That was my Macho Man Randy Savage impression.
Well, what's your favorite dungeon so far, actually?
Oh shit.
Curious to ask.
I fucked that up. My favorite dungeon out of the whole game?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I don't really have one.
Like one that you get in your roulette and you're like, oh yeah, this could be fun.
Oh, I like them all.
I have dungeons I don't like.
I mean, the only one
Brave Flocks I don't like.
The only one that I truly fucking hate with a passion is Orem Vale.
Oh yeah, Orem Vale is so long.
It's so easy to wipe. It's 49, so like, that one level 50 abilities that you unlock that's really fucking helpful is always locked, so... Blah 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 blah. Sucks.
And I find you always get shitty healers for that one. No offense to any healers. Unless it's like one of our friends.
I healed it for the first time because I'm working on getting my crown. Very close, I'm level 59. Yeah, we wiped a bunch of times. The thing is, it's that first area. If you draw too much in the first area, well, you're just bumfucked. And you get butt hurt really easy. Because it's so easy to draw all the aggro from everyone in that room.
Yeah, well, it's all like frogs and shit too, right? So they do that stupid tongue move where they pull you in and then everybody in that area fucking jumps on you and rapes you. Gangbangs.
Well, this might hurt. Oh, I got battered.
Okay, so then dungeon, you know, whatever. What's your favorite, what are they called? I'm having brain fart right now. What are they called?
What's my favorite what?
Like Leviathan.
Oh, Primal.
Primal, that's it.
Sophia.
Really?
I really like the fucking balance of it, and Sephiroth's actually really cool too.
Sephiroth, though, guaranteed it's usually a wipe. Guaranteed.
Say my name! Say my name! I love his song.
I love the Alex's,
it's very
actually.
9 Inch Nails. Yeah.
Alex is probably one of my favorite dungeons.
Alex?
Like,
oh, you mean the raids?
Yeah. I love the music.
Yeah, Brute Justice,
Forward
Locust.
and back.
Forward and back, and then go forward and back. Yeah, that's it.
It's so catchy.
It's not catchy when you, like, the first time that I did that guy, 3 hours of that shit?
Yeah, I'm
Whoa.
lucky. I never had to suffer through that. But it was the same thing with Nidhogg. Do you remember when we first did Nidhogg? We were like, what the fuck is going on? And everything's exploding and
oh my
there's
god,
fire.
I got goosebumps.
And then, like, once we got used to it and then we took noobs through it, it's like the most, you want to bang your head against cement. You're just like, what are you doing? What's the other one? The one that was hard at the very beginning because everybody was so fresh. Void Ark 2.
Weeping City.
Weeping City.
Yeah. Well, that's that one there with
the second boss.
The second, but Forgel.
Yeah.
Forgel's an asshole. But, like, that differentiates the men from the children, if you will. The fact that, like, you could insta-wipe with him.
And then I remember I used to have
stand in the puddles. Stand in the puddles.
Yeah, such a hard time with, like, the first Void arc, that when we did that, I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
I actually really enjoyed the first Void arc.
But I was one of those retards that didn't zoom the camera out.
Oh no, fucked up the alien.
Like, I had the camera like literally sniffing my character's ass for the longest time.
Yes, and every time I would told you to zoom it out, especially during Titan.
And I would always be like, why the fuck am I dying? And now that I zoom out...
Darko and just get knocked off all the time.
Now that I zoom out, I have no issues.
See? This is the old adage. Oh yeah, just one thing. This part is, as I've always found super cool. So cool. Anyway. The old adage of listen to your fucking husband because he knows what he's talking about. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I wish you'd listen to your wife when she says put your socks in the fucking washing machine.
That has nothing to do with surviving on a raid.
I don't care.
It's not integral to surviving in a raid. You understand?
Matt has this little tendency of balling up his dirty, sweaty little socks into this tiny little ball and then kicking it, not bending down and picking up and at least throwing it in the hamper, but kicking it under the couch.
Oh,
and he's done it so many times that he's taught our 2-year-old how to do it. And it's really annoying. It was really...
Nose, and then invades your personal space.
It was
shoves your eyes.
Really annoyed me was when I was pregnant and used to do that. Because you know when you're 9 months pregnant and you let the, like, balance of a cow and you lean over, you almost fall on your face. No, I'm not even joking. Like, your center of balance is so off that, like, going down the stairs is scary. Like, you have to lean back.
So, this part I usually annoy the shit out of speedrunners.
Why? Because you take your time?
No, because, like, this part what I do is, like I aggro these 3, and then I aggro this guy. And most people just run down the stairs and aggro all the books. But I'm OCD, because I'd rather just kill all the books at once. By themselves. It's just me.
Yeah, I always wondered why you never did the big hole. Here.
Also, you should watch me and get, like, tanky tips.
Yeah, well.
Like, you do what I do there and just, like, quickly switch between your targets?
Yes, I do.
Holding L2 and pushing R1 like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually hit a couple.
By the by, guys, we play this game on with controller. I play it on PS4. My wife plays it on computer.
With the Xbox controller.
I'm so looking forward to Stormblood.
I can't do keyboard. Anyone that can do keyboard, amen to you, because fuck that. My
can
fingers can't move that fast.
Oh,
and I'm a woman that should move that fast. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Oof.
But controller, it's just like Rock Band, for God's sakes. I remember Guitar Hero. I played my brother. We only had one guitar, and my brother wanted to play 2-player mode, but he forced me to learn on the guitar on the controller. So like I can do expert on the controller, but when it gets to a guitar, I back down to the friggin' medium because it's just I can't get my fingers to move like up and down the fucking guitar. And I play guitar.
Stroke that shaft, folks.
I play guitar and saxophone, but like...
And saxophone?
Saxophone. You can't see it, but I'm raising my eyebrows all sexy and provocatively.
Right.
I like this boss, I really do. I find him fun.
Well, I'm playing with a bunch of impatient people. That's fine. They're probably pissed off that I did speedrun.
Well, speedrun the end.
I usually do.
Because I've gotten a tank once.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
I got a tank.
Usually what I do here is I try to protect whoever he's aiming for.
I got a tank that, like, only did, like, 3 at a time, like, in this dungeon. I was like, oh my god.
I mean, it's funny that you say that because a lot of people don't tank because they feel it's, like, a hell of a lot of responsibility, right? Especially you, like you were averse to it at first.
Well, it's still sometimes.
And so, and when you speedrun, it's just a scary thing because you're like, oh shit, what if I pull too many people? What if I wipe? Blah, 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 blah. So this was very similar to Alex's magnets. Magnets, how did they work? Have a shield.
I'm not intimidated by pulling a lot of people. Like, obviously now I'm still too low level to do, like, huge pulls. But I'm more concerned about keeping the aggro. But since I got shield oath, it really did make a difference.
I mean, it's like, looking at my rotations, do you understand what I do?
Yeah. Somewhat, but some of these moves I don't even have yet, so...
Royal Authority is basically just, like you know that 1-2-3 combo that you do to keep aggro?
Yeah.
I have that there on the right, 1-2-3. See it?
Yes, I see it.
But then Royal Authority on the left of that is basically, it's what you use once you've done the first rotation, because the first rotation lowers the enemy strength by 10%. Rage of Alone at the bottom, Halone.
Yeah.
That lowers an enemy strength by 10% for 20 seconds. Very important on bosses. Once you do that, you do your other rotation. There's also a dot that you can apply, but you'll learn it when you get in your 50s.
Yeah.
You should always start with the debuff, then you go to the dot, then you go to the Royal Authority. Rinse, lather, repeat.
Well, what's your next class you're moving to after White Mage?
After White Mage, I was debating either Dragoon to understand how your rotations work.
My rotations are insane.
Or
but I also share
Warrior, so I can be like a tank master.
My rotations are a little fucked up because they have a combo of monk in them. Like I really switched from the monk, and I have a bit of my old because I started.
Well, you have Fracture. That's
Marauder. Because at one point I was gonna be a Marauder, but then I changed my mind. Because at that point I was like, I don't want a fucking tank. That's too much responsibility.
It's not that hard.
But if I had to choose between the tanks, I do think Paladin. I'm more of the classy sword and shield person. Like, I wouldn't even be a Dark Knight. I just want to be a Paladin.
Well, that's what you are.
Knight. Yes, I know. That's what I wanted to be. Because Garco was trying to talk me into being a Dark Knight. I didn't want to be a Dark Knight. Which is really shitty because I don't like the new armor that you guys get. I think I'm just going to glamour
the one
it.
I have now with the scarf?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I'm going to glamour it to, like, the classic, you know, the one with the crown? Like the old, like the first, like level cap 50 armor.
Oh god, I'm losing my aggro here. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Same thing with my Dragoon. I really hate the new armor for my Dragoon. I look like a freaking bird. I've got like feathers coming out of my neck. Like I look like a little jester. So I glamour it. So I'm wearing like a pretty dress. It's not a dress. It's a half dress. Before anyone starts bitching.
I mean, the gunner also is like...
That's who I want to do next.
His armor was really scaly.
It's so sexy.
It was scaly and very, like, form-fitting.
But the rumors of the new patch being with a dancer, I'm kind of hesitant to start something new because I want to be the dancer.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if there's going to be a samurai as a tank.
But then, you know, there's that I call them the elites, those, like, guys that this is their life, and like when the patch is released, the next day they're already level 60, and you're like, how the fuck did you do that?
Well, it's gonna be 70, right?
Yeah. That's true, we get to raise up our characters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lose, like, mentors lose their crown until they get back up to 70, but, I mean, that's to be expected. It's just like you lose expert roulette until you unlock it.
Yeah. But that's the one thing I like, is that they're constantly releasing stuff.
Well, I mean, it's a paid-for subscription game, and it's at 6.5 million users, so second in place to WoW.
I wonder if it'll ever take over WoW. I don't think so, but
I don't think so. I think WoW has...
It's cemented.
It's too cemented, too ingrained, too much of a user base. You know, like, it's over a decade old. So people don't just want to, like, give
well,
up
in
their
this
history.
story, have you ever gone back and watched the Game Grumps when Ross is trying to explain? And I played WoW. I did play WoW, so I do understand the story. But, like, it just goes right over their heads.
Right.
I suppose if you were interested and actually wanted to learn, it would be one thing. But for people that have no idea how MMOs really work, or they're not their, I'm gonna pull a brand and not their genre.
No, it's not my genre.
It's not my genre.
No, some notes here. In library hard mode, the first time you go through it, you should really take the time to read those books because they're actually pretty fucking funny. And there's like an old hint, like an old poke at how Final Fantasies used to deal with cures, like Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3. Oh, thanks, guy. And then, starting with Final Fantasy VIII, it went to Faraga, Fyra, etc., etc. So they changed that around, and then it said, "Let it be known henceforth and forevermore that it will be known as Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3, and to all the naysayers they can burn in hell." I thought that was really funny. And also going back to Sophia, I like you know my favorite primal. I just love the music to that fight. It's like so dark.
No, I find Garuda's got really good music.
Well,
if we're gonna
this
go,
game has really good music. Put it that way.
I like Garuda, and I never liked what's his name, stupid bug guy. I can never remember his name.
Ravana. You don't like Ravana's song?
No, I didn't like it at the beginning because you made the joke that every time you take a shit, that's what plays in the background. But
a ballroom waltz.
I remember playing on the computer, and you had like Final Fantasy just kind of like rifling randomly through, and I listened to it. I actually listened to the lyrics, and now I really appreciate it. I think it's really good.
Good job.
And actually, I really like Titans. Titans is growing on me.
I like them all. And the properties.
And then I know when we ride the pony, Titan's my favorite to jump on because it just seems so good.
Let me help you out with the healing there, buddy.
But I can't wait to start. What is it? Pigeon farming?
Yeah. But like basically Ravana, Bismarck, Sophia, Thornton, Sephiroth. So this part I always do unconventionally. I love doing this. It usually freaks the healer out.
Yeah, it pisses the healer off more like. Well, our guys know what to do now. Like, you know, Dave and Maya Vale, they know what the fuck's up.
Yeah.
But when it's somebody else, they're just, I know that they're pissed off at you. Because usually if I get the commendation,
it's because they're like, fuck
it's because
that guy.
they're mad at you.
We might not even see it. Our DPS is really strong. Yeah, he's dead. Good job. So usually what I do is I just pop hallowed ground there and soak through the meteor, but yeah, that was just really strong all around. Well done. Well, except Yuzu, you crazy bastard. They're gonna say anything, they're gonna leave.
They're leaving.
Blade Uzaru. Okay. Looks like a vampire.
Spying on people's crap.
Oh, I got one. That's better than nothing.
That's the one thing that blows my mind as being a tank, is getting commendations more often. I'm like, this doesn't happen to me. I'm just a dragoon. Nobody likes dragoons. Everybody likes them, but nobody likes them.
Well, it's the old adage of lol dragoon, let's just jump off the level.
Yeah,
that's happened before. I've seen a Titan, like on a Titan fight, somebody backflips right into the fucking gap.
I did it by accident once, playing, what was the ball from whatchamacallit? Or see, I'm terrible with names. Ozma. I did one of my moves that I just like jump into it and then I jump back.
Yep.
But it glitched and I went right through him down the ground and just like kind of chilled at the floor. I've only done that once.
Alright, so up next will be Zelphatal. See you then.
Have fun. What the fuck bird is that? Why don't I have that?
You buy this at the store. It was $20. $20 real money.
I want the fat chocobo. That's what I want.
You have to buy the collector's edition.
Yeah.
That's another $20.